David Lehman, can you tell us some more about your metrical, or as you call it, Trochaic theory of predicting elections and how you came to develop it?
Well, as a student of history, I've always taken an interest in the names and the relation of the metric scansion of the name and the kind of accomplishment of the person, so that it seems to me quite evident that a double trophy in almost any field of endeavor signifies a certain degree of success. So that, for example, among American presidents, you have Harry Truman, Calvin Coolidge, Ronald Reagan.
Those are double trophies.
Those are double trophies. A trophy is the inverse of an iamb. An iamb is an unstressed beat followed by a stressed beat. So before I go to sleep, I think of you would be an iambic pentameter. It would be the typical way we speak. But if you invert it and you have the accent on the first beat, then you have Tony Taylor, or you have Zachary Taylor, or you have Herbert Hoover, Thomas Dewey, Harry Truman. So the accent is on the first of two syllables.
So what can you tell us about the person who your theory predicts will succeed in the fall election this year?
Well,
about the name.
In the year 2008, you have two relatively unconventional names. And the more interesting of the two is Barack Obama. There is a precedent for a last name beginning with a vowel among presidents, Chester Arthur, and a precedent for a last name ending with a vowel in Monroe, James Monroe. But Obama would be the first whose last name ends with and begins with vowels. So there's a certain originality in him which would be predicted in the nominative. At the same time, there's more precedent for his name, which is for his last name is an iamb followed by a half a pyrrhic foot, and you have a similar pattern several times in American history. Whereas John McCain, last name is iambic, there's only really one precedent in American history. So if passes prologue, it seems as though Barack Obama has the inside track.
Have you used this theory to predict other kinds of